Let's rest. I arrive at the track for Vodka's training. Yo, trainer! Looks like you're in a good mood. Sure am. I ate a bunch on my day off and slept like a baby. I even got to knock out my backlog of motorcycle magazines. Now I've got a full tank of gas and I'm ready to run with all I've got. I'll be going full throttle out of the gate. I'll blow everyone's minds. Woo! That was pretty good. Her mood's bad. It's goodbye, old year. Hello, new. Right, trainer? And that's what I came here for. So, yeah, Happy New Year. I'm looking forward to the training hard again together this year. That was more formal than I expected. Well, I've got to be. My mom told me I have to do New Year's greetings properly. I don't do stuff if it doesn't have purpose, which means coming here, not just for show. You'll be doing a lot for me this year. So, about my resolution for this year, I guess I don't even have to say it. I'm gonna be the coolest. That's it. That's all there is for me. By the way, what was your resolution last year? To be cool. And the year before? To try and be cool. Is it always the same? It's been upping every year. They're not the same. It gets upgraded a little every year. And on top of that, I have another big goal this year. The Derby. What if you made that your resolution? Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna dream big and dominate the Derby. And so, I wanted to do a little something for the new year to get off on the right foot. You know, like some superstitious stuff to ensure victory or something. So, think of something that suits me, and I'll do that over the rest of the break. A New Year's activity that suits Vodka. I wonder what would be best. Lucky Shrine Maiden is 20 speed. Spend the break on some wheels. Energy 20. Go ape and put your pedal to the mental. Is 20 skill points. I need speed. A Shrine Maiden. I don't think the cutesy look suits me though. Wait, now that I think about it, I do know a shrine that does a lucky event like that every year. Alright. Okay. And so Vodka competes in a good luck race at a shrine as for the results. Yeah, I did it! I'm the lucky maiden of the year. I'm gonna keep going like this for the whole year. Oh yeah. Lucky maiden, lucky maiden. Cheers erupt for Vodka's victory. It seems she already raised her speed this year. That's good. You make training cooler. She has a 2% fail rate because she's in a bad mood. Okay. I still need to up my speed list. Yeah. Speed level 2, okay. I just contributed to Vodka's growth. That's up by 15. You really gotta push through, bud. I need you to get up to 200 speed for sure. Tulip Show, a preliminary race for the classics is fast approaching. One day two Umamusume run into each other at an intersection. Vodka! Oh, Scarlet, it's you. Hey. I guess you're coming to my Tiara tour too. You're going to run in the Tulip Show, aren't you? I just finished registering. Ha, you wanted to pick a fight. All I did was take you up on it. There are two major paths through the classics, the Triple Crown and the Tiara. The preliminary races aren't completely separate, but the Tulip Show typically leads to the Tiara Tour. Geez, all you had to do is sit back and watch, but you had to jump in on it. You really are a dummy. If you're going to get in my way, just know I won't show you any mercy. You're one to talk. You're like a small dog, all yip and no bite. At the very least, you could learn how to bark like you mean it. What did he just say? I hope you enjoy the taste of defeat when I make you eat those words. I'll make you eat those words. I'll brush you off like you're nothing with my transcendent pacing ability. Ooh, think you can scare me with a fancy word like transcendent pacing. The two only bumped into each other by chance, but for some reason they keep on walking together. Hate to break it to ya, but that's no match for my edge. Some people call me the jackknife. Don't underestimate the pace of the classics. If you don't have enough stamina, everyone's just going to trample over you. They start off arguing about racing, but you never even cleaned the room. Your stuff is always all over the place. Well, what the heck's up with your new pajamas? Those red squiggles aren't flowers. It's a field of brains, I tell ya. They end up just insulting each other. As roommates, there must be a lot of tension built up between them. Whatever. On the day of the race, I'll show you that I'm better than you at everything. There is no rhyme or reason to the way you run. You're just the #1 most annoying opponent that I'm going to beat. You just keep dreaming, for now, but you're in for a rude awakening. This tired back and forth is just too lame. Let's decide things properly on the racetrack. You can't take it back now. I'll see you there. You better come to the Hanshin racecourse prepared. Daiwa Scarlet walks away with a second glance. Without a second glance. Ugh. Even though they have different goals, it may be their fate as contemporaries to butt heads. Sorry, trainer. We were fighting like little kids back there. You two sure are close. Close? No way. She's nothing to me. But having her flapping and fluttering around in the background all the time is a pain. So, let's deal with her real quick before heading to the derby. It looks like she's up for it too. Power went up by 5. Alright, I gotta up her mood. Modest. Energy recovered by 10. Vodka and I are visiting a shrine. I haven't been feeling so hot lately. I figured praying at a shrine every now and then couldn't hurt. To be honest, the thought of relying on others was always pretty lame to me. But in this delinquent manga I'm reading, when the main character took on the leader of another school's gang, his friends went to a shrine and prayed for his victory. Even though they usually do their talking with their fists, they got all serious and prayed for him. It may not show in how they usually speak or act, but they've got feelings to share too. When I read that, I couldn't help but get all fired up. Sounds like a good scene. Haha, right? Alright, time to make the coolest prayer ever. I decided to pray for Vodka's condition to improve. I think I nailed it with that prayer. I prayed for my parents, for everyone in the dorm, and I prayed for you too. Whoa, I'm suddenly bursting with energy. Oh yeah, I'm just itching to run. I gotta kick it into high gear. Wait, does this energy mean you prayed for me? I saw you praying real hard next to me. Of course. How about that? Guess I've gotta thank ya. Thanks. It looks like there were good things to be gained by coming here. Vodka spirit soaring high. Condition cured. Recovered from practice poor. Good. We passed by a crepe shop on our way home. Crepes. So you want one? Huh? What would I want a crepe for? They're fluffy, and they melt in your mouth, and they're kinda cute. Food for weaklings. They're too sweet for someone like me. Could I interest you in a creamy double honey chocolate banana crepe? It's our most popular item. Ooh. Anyway, let's go get some meat. Meat. Go big or go home. There's that kebab place in the park on the way back. Let's go there. That's definitely better than crepes. She obviously wants a crepe, but I also feel like it would be immature to call her out and shatter her bravado. Do you mind if I get one? Her power is already pretty high. Let's up her energy. What? You're gonna get a crepe? I mean, you're a grown-up. Aren't you embarrassed to be eating at a place like this? I just really want one right now. Alright, fine. I don't usually eat stuff like this, but I'll have one too if you want one so bad. Excuse me, miss. Can we see a menu? My friend here really wants a crepe and won't shut up about it. We both order different crepes according to our tastes. It's so good, but way too sweet. Ugh. Vodka eats a crepe, looking extremely satisfied. Energy recovered by 10. Today, Vodka and Daiwa Scarlet have an interview for a magazine featured on Rivals. Everything is going smoothly. And that's a wrap. We got everything we need. Great job, both of you. Thanks. Thank you. Whew, finally we're finished. Having to spend the whole time with you was awful. What are you looking at me like that for? If you have something to say, go ahead and say it. Your signature racewear is so frilly. What? Why are you bringing that up now? Now that I've had the chance to really look at it, I realize how crazy it is. I'm surprised you can run with all that flapping around. Are you making fun of me? Not at all. It's just not my style at all. That reminds me, there's something I've been wanting to ask you for a while. I can never decide whether your racewear looks hot to run in or cool. Oh, so you noticed. Huh? I made sure it had everything, so it'd be awesome to the max. like belts are cool, so I've got a bunch of them. And even though they're leather, they're light and super easy to run in. The balance between hot and cool is what makes it so great. It shows my dual nature, you know. It's why I run so well. I couldn't stop myself if I tried. You mean you can't stop being so dumb, right? Are you saying you don't believe in the mastery of hot and cool in my signature racewear? I guess I'll have to make you understand. Show her how well you run. So I can get 20 speed, or I can get 10 speed and 10 power. Both of them have a chance of practice perfect. Speed. I need speed for sure. I've been screwing up the speed, so I need the speed. Oh, that's perfect. Seeing is believing after all. Watch this, Scarlet. I'm gonna show you some masterful running you'll never forget. I'm really not interested. Yay, having my clothes power me up is totally cool. I'm like a superhero. Oh man, I bet I'm gonna shave some seconds off my time today. Make sure you time me, trainer. You're not even listening to me. You really are a total dummy. Humoring a very pumped up vodka, I time her run. How'd I do, trainer? Amazing, you beat your best time. You're kidding, right? Haha, you see that, Scarlet. I got my best time ever. Woo, that felt good. I'm just gonna keep going. You just willed yourself into beating your record? Dummies like you really are scary. We watch Vodka run around joyously. That was Scarlet muttering under her breath with what might be a tinge of jealousy. Speed went up by 20. Alright. Now, how am I at in races? So my next one is a G2. So one of the, let's see, this is recommended. That one is the next, shoot. That's a mile turf. This is a turf medium. How am I at? I don't have the power for dirt. But I do have the power for turf. I haven't been looking at my skills at all. Okay, let's slightly increase acceleration late race. I want that. Let's do a race and try and get her some skill points. I'm definitely the favorite, I'm sure. Look at them all just standing normally and then she's posing. Maybe all of the ones you pick pose like that or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see who wins. Let's see who the real winner is. It's gonna be me, I'm a real winner. It's a cloudy day here at Hanshin Racecourse for the 2200 meter turf, Sumire Stakes. 18 runners take the field. Super Creek, huh? Super Creek might perform well. I just need enough skill points to obtain that one skill I need. It's like 30 something I need. Late start, of course. Does late start matter that much? How does that affect you late race? I wonder. Alright. Vodka's fallen a little behind. What do you mean? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's my strategy. Maybe I'm doing that on purpose. I just need you to really do well at the end. Because I need those skill points. Rush! Why is everything going so poorly for her? This whole vodka run has been really disappointing in terms of my luck. Okay, she's trying to get ahead, I think maybe. Position pilfer. Or something. Something came up. I forget what that does. But I wonder if most people just skip the races. That's the best part. I don't want to skip the races. That's the fun part. Man, what is happening? You gotta really pick up the pace here. Alright, Vodka, now's the time. Your time has come. Show them what you're capable of, what is happening. I'm falling further back. Okay, do something. I need you to really bust in. Do it. Dueling. You have a skill, right? You have a skill? There it is. It's so last minute. It freaks me out every time. Okay. And Super Creek's in the lead by 2 lengths. But, can I get it? Okay, I came in second. I came in second. Disappointing. That wasn't very cool. Second place is just a little cool, but you're not the coolest. You said you wanted to be the coolest this year? Oh, it's just a little cool. I hope I get enough skill points, but the results will serve as a good. I think that was all luck. I think my late start and then getting rushed or whatever. Phew, I placed. I'm on the scoreboard, trainer. Not half bad, huh? Of course, if I had my way, would have been the coolest. Okay, give me the -10, not the -30. Next race is mine. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I have the skill points I need to get Flick Surge, increase acceleration late race. That'll be good. If I had that last time, I would have won. I would have accelerated past. Okay, let's do this. Hold on, predictions. I'm good. I'm okay on all fronts. Here starts the Tulip Show, springtime preliminary to an upcoming G1 Classic. This kind of feels like a starting grid. Starting grid? It's where motorcycles start their races. It feels as if I'm finally standing in one. At the Hanshin JF last year, I was so scared that I didn't even know what was what. But now I know exactly what I need to do. This is where everything really begins. Very cool. You're the reason I can be so calm. You've stayed by my side this whole time, no matter what. And maybe also because she's around. Who? You know, that constant pain in my butt. Daiwa Scarlet. You know what she said in our room yesterday. I'm tomorrow's main star. I'm the tulip's flower, and you're the stem. Just the stem. What did you just call me? You're just the soil under the real tulip winner's feet. If you don't want to be treated like a stem, prove that you have more than just natural talent. Do me a favor and don't talk down to me when you haven't achieved anything better than I have, alright? Ugh, just thinking back on it ticks me off. I'm gonna make her eat dirt until she cries. When I think that, I'm not even nervous. This is no time for me to be shaking in my boots. Seems that Daiwa Scarlet helps ease Vodka's tension just by existing. Let's get going then. Yeah, time to give that cheeky brat a little beat down. I just gotta get serious. I'm not about to lose to some goody two-shoes. Alright. Vodka. Vodka. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I better not lose to Scarlet. Better not lose to her. That'd be embarrassing. I just have to surpass her at the end. That's my goal. That is my intention. And I will hold myself to it. Not that I have any say in the matter at this point. We got beautiful blue skies here at the Henshin racecourse. The turf should be nice and firm for today's race. Stage is set for a memorable race. Favorite is Daiwa Scarlet. Third favorite is Air Groove. And second favorite, Vodka, should give us a showdown to remember. I'm sure. Alright. Alright, let's see here. No late start, we're good. Okay. I gotta beat that Daiwa Scarlet. I have a lot of things going for me at the late race. I have no concern for what's going on right now. The way that this match is going is perfect. Fall behind, conserve my energy. That's what I gotta do. That is what I gotta do. So stamina is better for the long races, huh? And speed is always important, but for sprint, especially. Position pilfer, there's something. I could use every skill that I have. Does my one activate like at 200 meters or something? Dueling? Okay, give it to me. Give it to me now. Come on, now's the time. Now it is. Here, give it. Yes. It stresses me out every time because it activates so late into the race. Cut and drive is so late. It's so late. And then I have that acceleration plus when I'm in late race, so it's going to put me into the lead. Yeah, I win. I win. I won. I won. I won. I won. Yeah, even through all of our adversities, I'm still winning. I'm still winning. Even all my failed everything, all my failed trainings, all of my issues with injuries, everything is going well. Everything is going fantastically. Alright. Tulip Show. A new trophy was added. Yeah! I'll show that Scarlet. That pompous loser. Oh yeah! I beat her! Vodka beat Daiwa Scarlet in their first G1 preliminary race. Now, I can feel good about jumping into the Classics. What did you think, trainer? You ran great out there. I know, right? But I did panic a bit. Scarlet got a lot stronger than I expected. What's this? Did Vodka just praise somebody else? How unlike you. Hey, Scarlet, looks like you've been putting in a lot of effort, but you've still got a ways to go. I'll let you be the flower, but just for today. After all, this is only a preliminary race. The next race is the real one. I'll show you a real turnaround at the Oka Show. Go ahead and try. I'll beat you again, no problem. Vodka gives a cool laugh and struts off like a winner. She is a winner. Is Vodka running a little differently? Her style is a little rough around the edges, but it seems more intimidating now. How has she been training? I think it's a result of how many real races she's been running in. Since the start of her career, Vodka has been going after G1 races without hesitation. It seems the results of her stretching her limits are starting to show in how she runs. Real races, huh? I see. When she mentioned the G1 last year, I thought she was being stupid again. But I guess there was some method to her madness. Well, only some. Alright, then I'll just have to see how far she's come. The next race is for real. Daiwa Scarlet's words aren't just a simple promise, but a full-blown declaration of war. I guess she's not just a little goody two-shoes after all. This is getting interesting. So, trainer, about my next race. I'm doing the Oka Show, right? It's not that simple. Huh? What do you mean? What do I mean? I explained that the Triple Crown Tour and Tiara Tour cover different races. The Oka Show starts the Tiara, so racers usually follow it up with the Japanese Oaks and the Shuka Show. The Japanese Derby, on the other hand, is part of the Triple Crown. Vodka will have to give up on it if she chooses the Tiara. So, if I run in the Oka Show, I can't run in the Derby. It's not impossible, but it's not common. Both the Triple Crown and the Tiara can only be attempted once. If Vodka switches around, she loses her shot at either title. Then, what am I supposed to do? If I want to run with Scarlet in the Classics, now that she's stronger, that means I have to give up on the Derby. Oh, I've got it. How about this? What if I run in all 6 races and win the Triple Crown and Tiara? What in the world? Ugh, fine. Then what now? It's a big decision. Do the Tiara run and run against her rival, or do the classic Triple Crown and run in the Derby? There's no correct choice, but Vodka and I need to make the decision together. Trainer, I think I've got an idea. Want to hear it? I don't think I can give up either. Before, I would have given Scarlet up without a thought. But she's running differently now. She's not just talk anymore. I feel real potential there. This feeling of wanting to run in a real G1 race with her isn't going to go away, so how about going from the Oka Show to the Japanese Derby? That's what I feel like I need to do. And you're okay giving up on both the Triple Crown and Tiara? I didn't say I want to give up, but this is the only way I can think of to go after everything I want. There's determination in her voice. It's still too early to make a decision at this stage, but let's go to the Oka Show next. You'll really let me. For now, but we'll have to see how things go. So, we'll decide the next steps after the Oka Show, huh? Alright, let's do that. I know it's not something to be taken lightly. Anyhow, I can't just quit while I'm ahead. First, I'm gonna face Scarlet in the Oka Show. We decided to wait on choosing the path forward for now. It all depends on the results of the Oka Show, as well as her determination afterwards. Speed. Yeah, I got all my stuff. Goal complete. Place top 5. I still have a couple top 5s left. One day I'm called to the director's office and not told why. This thing 1 turn to reach goal. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That's pretty soon. Let's save and save and exit. I've been playing this for like 3.5 hours.